Karel Philips Spierincks. Many name variations. Spierinckx, Spierinck, Spiring, Spiring, Spirinck, Spirinx, Spirin. Carlo Filippo Fiammingo. c. 1600 to 1609 to 1610. Brussels, the 22nd of May 1639. Rome. Was a Flemish painter who spent his active career in Italy. He painted mainly landscapes with putti, mythological scenes in a classicizing style which show the influence of François Duquesnoy and Nicolas Poussin, as well as religious paintings. Life. The details about Spierinck's early life and training are sketchy. This also applies to his date of birth. He is usually stated to have been born in Brussels c. 1609 to 1610. However, he is mentioned as a pupil of Michel de Bordas in Brussels in 1612 and as a master in the Brussels Guild of St. Luc in 1622. It is therefore more likely that he was born around 1600. He was in Rome by 1624, and it is believed that he may briefly have been a pupil there of his Flemish compatriot, the landscape painter Paul Bril. By 1630, Spierinckx is documented as sharing a house with the Flemish sculptor François Duquesnoy. 1597 to 1643. The two artists lived together in Via della Vittoria near Piazza di Spagna from 1630 until Spierinck's death in 1639. François Duquesnoy had previously shared lodgings with Nicolas Poussin. In the period 1634 to 35, Spierinckx was paying dues to the Accademia di San Luca in Rome, though not as a member. He died on the 22nd of May 1639 and was buried near the high altar of Santa Maria della Pieta in Campo Santo dei Teutonici, a Roman Catholic church in Vatican City. Work. The work of Spierinckx can be divided by subject matter into mythological and religious paintings. The two major influences on his style were Poussin and François Duquesnoy. The influence of Duquesnoy can be seen in his classicist tendencies and the theme of the putti. Poussin had during his first decade in Rome, 1624 to 34, created a series of mythological landscapes inspired by Titian's series on the theme of the Bacchanales, one now in the National Gallery, London, and two in the Prado, Madrid, and on the pastoral love poetry of classical antiquity such as the Eclogues of Virgil. These Poussins are playful and erotic celebrations of the idyllic life of Arcadia but also have a serious undertone. Spierinckx was inspired by Poussin's paintings to produce a series of mythological paintings often depicting putti in a bucolic setting. His work is sometimes confused with that of another follower of Poussin, the Italian painter Andrea de Leone. Spierinckx left incomplete paintings for the sacristy of Santa Maria dell'Anima which he had already started. These paintings have not survived, although one of them, a St. Norbert, was recorded on the 2nd of March 1643 in the house of Petrus Piscator, i.e. Peter Vischer, or Peter de Vischia, an Italian banker and patron of Flemish origin. Literature. Stefan Albl. Poussin's Freund. Pietro Testera and Karel Philips Spierincks. Die Neue Ausgabe der Frühmusik-Info. 6 November 2013. p. 29-42. A. F. Blunt. Poussin Studies X. Karel Philips Spierincks, the first imitator of Poussin's Bacchanales. The Burlington Magazine 102. 1960. p. 308-311. D. Bodart. Les Pentes des Pays Bas Méridionaux de la Principauté de l'Igeromo ex mythical. Brussels, Rome 1970. DL. 1. p. 137-140. S. Denise Squartzina. Il Silbo Ebro di Spierinck. Di Bacchanali alla Storia Sacra. In Roma Luce d'Ombra. Du dipinti tra terzo quarto decennio del Seicento. Galleria Silvano Lodi and Giu. TEFAF Maastricht. Milan 2008. p. 44-95. Special p. 87-91. S. Denisi Squarzina and L. Lorizzo. Karel Philips Spierincks Roma. Regesto Documentario. Media related to Karel Philips Spierincks at Wikimedia Commons.